Hey, it's me, man. The brain's right. Just now that you guys know, I mean, kind of everybody sort of made their decision to come back. Everybody, you know, Thomas Bryant's in the fold. Everything's official, I guess. Now that you kind of know just generally what this team's going to look like next year, Nick, maybe start with you. Just how do you attack a different season where maybe you weren't talking about expectations, trying to defy them, but you're trying to talk about meeting them?
Yeah, that's a very good point. You know, we as a team have a lot of expectations for next year. You know, we're gonna work day in and day out to go and reach those expectations. You know, we're just really glad to have everyone coming back that we do, and you know, new pieces coming in. So, you know, we're very excited.
Troy, can you kind of elaborate on that now that you're really bad? Obviously, James is coming back and now Lily's coming back.
I mean, we just moving doing the same thing, you know, working out, lifting, all new, nothing new for us, same mindsets, new people coming in. I mean, that's it. You know, just say it, we'll keep everything the same.
Individually, what do you work on most these next couple months?
Well, I'm about to be going home soon, so go home, try to rest a little bit, enjoy my family time. I've been home since the beginning of the year. After that, I mean, just get back to it. Go work out like I always do, go work out with John Lucas, go own some more point guard skills and all. Never know when I got to be put in those situations again. May play more point guard next year, may not. Shooting, of course, making right decisions, and I mean, that's it.
I think you said last summer you shot something like 10,000 3-pointers. Going to do that again or something similar?
Probably most likely something similar, like change it up.
Hey Troy, when you got feedback from NBA teams, what were the top one or two things they said that they want to see you improve on?
Of course, shooting. Did shoot a lot. I mean, I had great numbers, but I shot so many threes. Other than that, I mean, just core strength. Just getting stronger right there. Other than that, that's the top two things.
Collin, your thoughts on the optimism for next year, and then in particular, what's the key that you guys are playing better defense?
We just got to focus on it every day. We've already been working on it as a team, and focusing on defense more as a team, and just getting back to the basics day in and day out. We have our own expectations as a team. Those things never change, and just got to instill our culture to new guys and keep carrying out our culture here.
How much maybe will that help that maybe you don't have to be so creative defensively because you're just kind of deeper all over the floor for next year, that maybe you can just do things a little bit more basically? Will that make defense, will that just kind of cause all boats to rise defensively initially?
I mean, it can't hurt. You guys coming in, and we have different game plans for every game as a team. It changes all the time. We have our same basic core defensive principles, but they change the game in and game out through our game plan. So we just got to focus in and lock in on that particular game and what we're supposed to do, but it does help.
Robert, you may be able to press more. From a guard standpoint, do you like that? And how reassuring is it to know that if you do get beat, you've got a 6'11" guy to float around there?
Oh yeah, I think I definitely like it a little bit more, just for the simple fact, when you press, you know, it speeds the game up, so, you know, we can get out in the open court and play more. You know, we got a shot blocker back there that allows you to put more pressure on the ball, so I think it would be good for us.
For any of you guys, just what were the open gyms like when Victor and those guys were here?
You know, they were great having those guys back. You know, it's always fun playing against different competition too, not just your own teammates, because you know, we compete against each other every day, and you know, it's always fun to have guys of that caliber come in and make the open gyms a little more exciting too.
Kind of I guess a bigger picture thing, but there's a lot of talk that the 30-second shot clock, I mean, it's going to come up, I guess, in the next rules meeting, and there's a fair amount of support for it. You guys play with a 24-second clock in Canada. Is there a preference there? What are the, you know, how do you feel like the game would change, I guess, if you went to a shorter shot clock in college basketball?
We practice with the 24-second shot clock. I mean, There's probably quicker than that, so we'll be used to it.
If anything, it'll help us a little bit too.
Hey Collin, you've seen Yogi a lot, you've played against him going back to high school days and everything. What are your expectations for Yogi Ferrell, senior point guard in Indiana?
Just doing what he's capable of, do what he's expected to do, lead the team, be a team leader, set a good example for everybody else on the team, and just play within what he does best, trying to do anything too special, and just keep working on his game. He's a great player, great point guard, great teammate, great friend. He's like a brother to everybody else is on his team, and he just got to keep doing what he's doing, not get distracted by anything, just keep doing what he's best at.
Robert, Coach Buckley talked about wanting you guys to play even faster. Now, some of that can be done by defense, but how much faster can you guys play? I mean, you like to push the pace up anyway. How much faster can you guys play?
I think, going back and looking at film, we already broke down a lot of things we did offensively. There's still areas, we still can play way faster offensively, especially in the break, getting the ball out quicker, pushing the ball up the floor, whoever's handling the ball. And like I said, defensively, putting more pressure on the other team, and trying to speed them up will help increase the game speed also. So those are a couple of things we'll be focusing on.
Do you guys get the feeling you're gonna press this year?
I definitely think we will some, at least. I don't know about game in and game out. That'll be our forte and like our go-to, but I think we'll definitely see a little bit, pressing.
Anything else for the guys?